Hi, my name is Dipika Parmar, and a big hello to all the cinegoer.com viewers. Yeah, I'm actually from the US. I was born and brought up there, and I've always had this passion and dream of being in part of Indian cinema, so that's how I've landed up in India. I am Gujarati, yes. My family actually I was born and brought up in the U.S., so they have a business in California. It's an Indian import distribution business of Indian products. While growing up, they actually had a video store as well. They've had grocery stores. So, while growing up, I would go on the weekends, I would go to the store and just watch Indian movies all day. So I think I got the idea from that. With watching Indian movies, I've always thought, oh, I want to be part of Indian movies. I want to dance around trees and I want to do all of that. So, and then twice a year, there used to be all these Indian concerts. So my family is really into movies, so we would always go. My dad would sponsor some of the shows. So just by watching these concerts, I guess I've always idolized them, and I was like, oh, I want to perform on stage in front of a whole huge group of audience. So I think it's all of that mixed together, but I think it's more of a passion for me in the sense that I don't see myself doing anything else but this. I can't sit behind a desk and just work. It's just not me. I love dancing, I love acting, especially through this film. I've realized how much I've enjoyed this, and to me, I think the best part of something is if you go to work and it doesn't seem like work to you. And honestly, this is how it felt to me. And I would love to do this for the rest of my life because it doesn't feel like work, and it's just a big passion of mine. No. I've always wanted to act. But however, I have majored in business. So I guess that was like a backup plan, but yeah. Yeah, when no one wants to give me movies, I'll have to work behind the desk. Yeah, I honestly never thought that my first film would be a Telugu film. I would like to do Bollywood films, but after this film, I absolutely love being here. I love being in Hyderabad. I loved working with a Telugu team, and I would love to do more and more movies in Telugu. No, they're not actually part of, in the movies. We just had a video store there, and we've had a grocery store. So I mean, we would have. That's the only relation. And long time ago, they used to do a few shows, but nothing now. So we're not really related into the film industry or anything like that. For this film, I actually sent in my pictures, and luckily they liked them and they called me for an audition. After the audition, I was narrated the story and I was selected. After that, we did a few workshops, and because I don't know the language, we worked really hard on, I worked with the 80s on the language part of it, and memorizing the dialogues. I really bugged them to death about where each stress is going to be, what each word means. And one thing that helped me a lot is I was given a bound script which was written in English. It was in Telugu, but it was written in English, and it had a translation. So that was a big help to me. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know any, no, before I came here, I did not know any Telugu or anything like that. All I knew is I love South Indian food and I love idlis. That's the only thing I knew about it. But yeah, nothing else. I have seen, after I started shooting, I did see a few. Then I saw glimpses before I started shooting of Krishna's films. Yeah, it is. But you know what? Yeah, it is. I don't know. Basically, it still was a great experience. We have a full dancing song. And we didn't run around, well actually we did run around trees, yeah, we did run around trees. And I don't think the experience would have been any different if it was somebody else. No, I really liked the story. I thought it was, a normal movie will have a tall, handsome, fit guy. In this movie, it's different. And I think that's what makes it so great, because it's not the normal. The first day, My first shot was actually crawling in the bushes in Araku. I didn't expect it to be like that. I was all muddy all over, but it was definitely a good experience, and yeah, I remember it quite well. For me, this film was the entire unit and team, especially the director, the producers, the co-stars. I think, I really did not feel any different. They welcomed me. I am new, and they've welcomed me so well. Even the co-stars, I wasn't treated any different. We all bonded quite well, and it just seemed like a family, which was really nice because I'm away from my own family, and that was a really important thing for me, that this unit just felt like a family to me. And they treated me really well. No, every time when I'm in Hyderabad, I like to eat idlis and dosas. Yeah.